Are you ready to play Monopoly? Has Monopoly been your favorite game at Thanksgiving? If so, you might be ready to be an investor. So let's talk about buyers who are investors. Let's go. Okay, so if you're not buying a personal home, but you're still interested in buying real estate, then you're probably going to be buying an investment property, okay? And now I talked about in one of my previous videos the amount of money that you need down to purchase property. If you're buying an investment property, then most cases, yes, you do need 20% down. But by this time, you would have been racking up equity and money from your personal investments, and so you may have 20% down to buy your investment property, okay? And so let's talk about the different types of real estate investment properties you can purchase. The first type is what's called a situation called a buy and hold. You're gonna buy a property, you're gonna fix it up, and you're gonna prepare it maybe for a renter or some type of long-term investment. You're gonna hold that property, you're gonna get your tax bill every year, and you're gonna see your value increasing because you're gonna hold that property for a significant amount of time. That's called being a buy and hold investor, okay? Now, we have investors who watch HGTV and they want to flip a property. So you might be a residential flipper. You want to purchase a home at a very low price, and then you're going to come in and you're going to renovate that property, and you're going to add value by virtue of those renovations. And then you're going to sell that property for a profit. And so that is what's called a flipper. And you are going to want to do this as quick as you can, because the longer you hold a property, the more the market is moving and changing around you. So if you're looking to flip a property, you want to really try to get in there 30 to 45 days tops, okay? So that is what's called flipping a property. The next type of investor you might consider being is what's called a wholesaler. So a wholesaler is someone who is able to be the middleman between a seller and the final buyer of a property. So that wholesaler is going to go out and they're going to find interesting properties that a flipper or a buy and hold person may be interested in purchasing. Okay, and they're going to be the middleman to say, hey, I've got this great property over here. I've got a good buyer over here. Do you want to buy it wholesale from me? And so there are people out there that are wholesalers. You don't need a real estate license to do this. You just need to have good morals and values to do this, because you are dealing with buyers and sellers still at any rate. And so those are the kind of three types of investors you can be. You may also think about what your niche market is if you're an investor. So some investors really like doing single family, some like doing condos and townhouses. Some investors also look at commercial and industrial properties. That's their thing. And so if you want to be an investor, it's good to kind of figure out what your niche is, what part of town you want to focus in on, what market you want to focus in on, and then find a good realtor who can assist you. I help a lot of buyers and investors with zoning, understanding what they can and can't do with properties, and then connecting them with people that can help them understand their numbers and how to make profits. And did you know that the majority of my investor clients are women? Yes, women. So I love helping women become investors in the real estate market, and I'm here to help you if you need that. So those are the different types of buyer investor you can be. Let me know if you have any questions, and again, good luck.